Right, so we are going to be working on a single leg deadlift now. So this is a single leg activity working on moving outside of our upright position. So with you standing on the mat, you want to be in the middle of your mat with a good bit of distance behind you and in front of you, because we're going to be moving the leg backwards and the body forward. So make sure that you've got nothing that you could possibly knock over. So you're going to stand with your feet hip width apart. So we've got track lines on our mat. You've got your feet either side of the track lines. Just imagine you've got a left side of the mat and a right side of the mat, and you're going to make sure that your feet are on opposite sides. We're going to stand onto one leg. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to bend from the hips. So as we bend from the hips, the leg is going to push the wall back behind you, and your hands are going to reach forwards in front of you. So your body will tilt forwards as you reach your hands forwards. Now you might find that balance is a little bit of an issue, so you want to focus on something in front of you to help with your balance, and then come through. Now initially you might find that you only want to go half the distance. So if we stand onto the other leg, this time what we're going to do is reach slightly upwards, and the leg is going to come slightly back and then come through. And then we come onto the left leg, and again we're coming slightly up, and you can keep a slight bend in the knee before you come back through. Again, the other thing that you could do is you could have a kitchen worktop or a table or a wall in front of you that's close enough that when you've reached forwards, you've got a pause point where you can hold on to something. So if I leave my hand here, then as you reach forwards, you've got something to hold on to give you that pause to come back through. And that should give you that extra little bit of balance and support. Good. It's not an easy exercise to do. You've got to feel happy standing on one leg. So if you stand on one leg and you've got pain, or if you stand on one leg and you feel that your balance is all over the place, this isn't the exercise for you yet. You can do the earlier exercises, the foundation exercises of learning to stand on one leg, learning to do a single leg knee bend, learning to do hip dips, all of those sorts of exercises first, and once you feel happy and confident with those, then you can progress on to this one. Now eventually what you can do is you can try and aim to get your body horizontal with your leg. Okay, so you'll have your body out straight and your leg out straight behind you. It does take a fair bit of practice, but you can get there, and then eventually you can increase that tilt so that you then touch your hands onto the floor. But that's a progression of this exercise, and it's something that you can work towards. But aim to do about 5 on each side, working on the side that you find most challenging, maybe a little bit more, doing a couple more repetitions on that side with each session that you exercise this muscle. But see how you get on, and any problems with this exercise, go back to the more foundation single leg exercises to start you off until you feel a little bit stronger and more confident.